Today, during my shift, I met a man in his early 30s who came to the consulting room and I asked him what was wrong with him. He said, Doc, there's a lot going through my mind. And in fact, I want to ask you so that you answer me. I was diagnosed with hypertension a few months ago and I started taking my antihypertensive medication. But there are a lot of my family members and my friends saying that if you take the antihypertensive medication for a long duration of time, it will damage your kidneys. So I took time to explain to him for him to get the better understanding. Taking your antihypertensive medication does not cause a damage to the kidneys. One thing we need to have it in mind is that it is the heart that pumps blood to all parts of the body. But there is one organ in the human body that receives blood and then filter the blood to remove waste substance or toxic substance from the body. And that organ is the kidney. So this means that the kidney is also very, very important in the human body, because if all the chemicals in the body are not removed from the body, your body will become toxic and like a waste dam. However, one thing you need to have it in mind that people who have high blood pressure intend to have a lot of workload on the heart. So initially, let's say the heart was beating gum gum, gum gum, gum gum. Now, because there is a lot of workload on the heart will be beating faster than usual. So this time around, it can be gugum, 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 gugum. So you see, there's a difference in the rate at which the heart beats. So once the heart is beating that fast, this means that the heart will push a lot of blood to the kidneys to be filtered. So indirectly, there will also be a lot of workload on the kidneys to filter the blood. So initially, the kidney will be working fine in order to filter the blood. However, it will get to certain times that it will be overwhelmed and it will shut down because the workload is too much on the kidneys to be filtering this waste substance from the human body. Also, it is not only the kidneys that can be affected if you have a poorly controlled hypertension. Even the heart itself can be affected. Since there's a lot of demand of the heart to be pumping, too much, at some point the heart becomes big. There is something we call hypertrophy. And most of the time, hypertrophy is as a result of something or a muscle working too much. So if the heart continue to pump that fast or the workload on the heart is too much, this means that it's working unremarkably. It will cause hypertrophy of the heart. So the heart becomes enlarged and indirectly can cause hypertensive heart disease. And also it can affect the brain. Now, and that will lead to stroke. Basically, we have two types of stroke. We have the ischemic stroke and the hemorrhagic stroke. If your blood pressure is that high and the heart is pumping too much into the blood vessels, at some point it can cause a rupture of the blood vessels, and that can lead to hemorrhagic stroke. And hemorrhagic stroke is a very, very serious form of stroke. Most people who are diagnosed with hemorrhagic stroke die in our part of the world. It is the western part of the world that hemorrhagic stroke people can be able to survive. However, in our part of the world, being diagnosed with hemorrhagic stroke is like a death sentence. I hope you understand. So you need to have it in mind that if you are diagnosed with hypertension and medications are being given to you, don't listen to people. If you are confused and a lot of things going through your mind, come to the hospital, go to your nearest your doctor and ask the doctor. He will explain things to you the better. So don't ignore your antihypertensives and then listen to people. No, 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 no. Take your medications. It will go a long way to help you. If you find this video helpful, feel free to subscribe to this channel for more videos, like this video, and then share this video to many people. I remain Owusu Emmanuel, a physician assistant by profession. Thank you.